Hey everyone, Daz here, owner of New You Online Coaching, and in this video I'm going to share with you my top tips on how to perform a deadlift. I want you to feel more confident because this is often an exercise a lot of people are scared of because it may seem quite technical and there's a lot going on, and I just want to give you like a fresh way to kind of approach it just using a simple wooden dowel that you can get in most like DIY stores, and even in some of the gyms they have like training bars or body bars that you can use as well. So here's how you do it, right? You take your wooden dowel and you place it behind you. Now if you look here, I'm naturally someone that tends to kind of tip my hips forward and arches my back like a duck. So when I'm doing this exercise, I'm looking at that gap between my back and here, and I'm just going to pull my stomach in and give myself a little bit more of a contraction in the abs. From here, the stick's going to be in contact with my hips, my shoulders and my head. And then from this position, I'm going to slightly soften my knees so they're not locked out, they're slightly soft. I'm going to flex my hips forward, and you would have seen me perform this action when we've done the kettlebell swing and also the Romanian deadlift. And then from this position, when you've kind of gone as far as you want to go forward, you're then going to start flexing at the knees. So that's your pattern. You can do it in two parts to start with, and then you can kind of smooth it out so it looks a little bit more synchronous. And then once you've got that idea, take your wooden dowel with your overhand grip, arms nice and locked, tension through the core, hip hinge, and slide the dowel down below the knees. The last thing I want to say is that some coaches will use more of a kind of shoulder position over the bar. Others will encourage you to have your shoulders in front of the bar. I personally like this one. I think when you come into this position here, you're in danger of making it more like a squat. And what we're trying to do here is create a little bit of load through the posterior chain. So give it a go, use a wooden dowel yourself. Make sure that you maybe have a mirror like I have here to check your technique, or a training partner that can give you a tip. But if in doubt, just make sure that when you put your hand in that kind of gap, you can get your fingers in, but it feels pretty snug. If you want to send me a video of you doing it, feel free, I'll check it out and I'll give you some tips. So I hope you found that video useful. Make sure that you like it, share it with your friends, and leave me a comment. Thank you so much.